Hello, food lovers, adventurers, and curious travelers. Welcome back to Global Eats Uncovered, your go-to destination for culinary explorations around the world. Have you ever wondered how agriculture shapes the dishes we love? Well, today's journey will take you through the fields, farms, and cultures that have shaped your favorite foods. In this episode, we're diving into eating the farm, dishes inspired by agricultural traditions, uncovering the stories behind the ingredients that make up some of the most iconic meals on the planet. From lush orchards to vibrant vegetable patches, agriculture fuels the food we eat, and we're here to explore it all. Let's begin this farm table adventure. Eating the farm, dishes inspired by agricultural traditions. Food is much more than just what we eat. It's a window into a culture, a reflection of the land, and a celebration of the hardworking farmers who grow the crops and raise the animals. Agricultural traditions around the world have inspired some of the most iconic dishes that define cuisines from every corner of the globe. Whether it's the grains, vegetables, fruits, or animals raised by local farmers, each ingredient tells a story. Today, we'll explore the dishes inspired by agricultural traditions and see how the connection between farm and table has shaped the culinary landscape. Get ready to travel through time and across continents as we uncover the deep agricultural roots of the world's most loved dishes. 1. Greece. From the olive groves to the table. Moussaka, a layered delight rooted in Greek agriculture. In Greece, agriculture has played a significant role in the country's cuisine for centuries. Moussaka, one of the most iconic Greek dishes, is a hearty casserole made with layers of eggplant, ground lamb or beef, tomato sauce, and a creamy sauce. The key agricultural elements in this dish are the eggplant and olive oil, both of which are staples in Greek farming. Olive trees grow in abundance across Greece, producing some of the finest olive oils in the world, which are used in almost every Greek dish. Eggplants, also grown throughout the country, are the perfect vegetable to soak up the rich flavors of tomato and meat. This dish is a celebration of the agricultural bounty of the Greek countryside. Farm-to-plate experience. Explore the sun-kissed hills of Crete or the Peloponnese, where you can visit local olive groves and farms growing eggplants. Participate in an olive oil tasting and learn about the different methods of farming these essential crops. You'll also have the chance to enjoy a traditional moussaka, made with locally grown vegetables and farm-fresh meats. 2. Peru. From the Andes to your plate, ají de gallina, a dish born from Peruvian agriculture. Peru is renowned for its agricultural diversity, with thousands of potatoes, corn, and quinoa varieties cultivated in its fertile valleys. One of the country's most beloved dishes, ají de gallina, embodies the agricultural richness of Peru. This creamy chicken stew is made with shredded chicken, a rich ají amarillo, yellow chili, sauce, pecans, and served with boiled potatoes or rice. The ají amarillo chili, a cornerstone of Peruvian cuisine, is cultivated in Peru's valleys, while the potatoes native to the region are grown high in the Andes. Corn and rice, essential crops of Peruvian agriculture, round out the dish, making it a hearty and flavorful celebration of local farming. Farm-to-plate experience. Travel to the sacred valley of the Incas, where you can visit local farms growing yellow chilies, potatoes, and corn. Take a cooking class to learn how to prepare ají de gallina with fresh ingredients straight from the farm, and experience firsthand the culinary connection between agriculture and culture in Peru. 3. Ethiopia, a dish defined by teff and tradition. Shiro. Shiro, a nutritious stew from Ethiopia's agricultural roots. Shiro is a traditional Ethiopian dish that highlights teff, a small grain that has been cultivated for thousands of years in the Ethiopian highlands. Teff thrives in the country's fertile, high-altitude soil and is an essential crop that has shaped Ethiopian cuisine. Injera is often served with Dorowat spicy chicken stew and Misirwat lentil stew, all of which are made with ingredients grown locally. The vegetables, legumes, and spices used in these dishes reflect Ethiopia's diverse agricultural landscape. Farm-to-plate experience. Visit the highlands of Ethiopia, where teff is grown in abundance. Tour local farms to see how the grain is harvested and milled, and learn about Ethiopia's ancient agricultural methods that continue to influence its food culture. Experience a traditional injera meal, and learn how Ethiopian agriculture connects to the food you eat. For Vietnam, fresh herbs and rice. A crispy crepe inspired by Vietnamese farming is a savory, crispy Vietnamese crepe filled with shrimp, pork, bean sprouts, and herbs. The foundation of this dish comes from rice flour, which is used to create the crepe batter, and fresh herbs such as mint, cilantro, and basil that are essential to the dish's flavor. In Vietnam, rice is a staple crop grown in the Mekong Delta and Red River Delta, while fresh herbs are cultivated in small farms throughout the country. These crops have shaped the flavor profile of making it a true representation of Vietnam's agricultural heritage. Farm-to-plate experience. Explore the Mekong Delta, where rice fields stretch as far as the eye can see, and local farms produce fresh herbs used in dishes like. Visit the bustling markets of Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City to see the harvest of fresh herbs and enjoy a traditional made with farm-fresh ingredients. 5. South Africa. The bounty of the land, bunny chow. Bunny chow, a dish that celebrates South African agriculture. Originating in Durban, South Africa, bunny chow is a dish made with curry, served in a hollowed-out loaf of bread. The curry filling typically consists of beans, chicken, or lamb, along with tomatoes, onions, and a blend of spices that are grown in South Africa's fertile regions. The dish highlights the agricultural wealth of the country, where grains, vegetables, and spices are farmed to create complex and flavorful dishes. The bread, made from locally grown wheat, and the curry ingredients grown in rich soil, showcase the fusion of farming traditions in South Africa's diverse culinary landscape. Farm-to-plate experience. Take a journey through South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal region, where wheat is grown and curry spices are cultivated. Visit the vibrant markets of Durban, where bunny chow is sold fresh, and learn about the agricultural practices that influence the dish's flavors. 6. Morocco. The heart of North African agriculture, couscous. Couscous, a dish rooted in Moroccan agriculture. In Morocco, couscous is a staple food that embodies the agricultural practices of the country. Made from semolina wheat, couscous is steamed and served with a variety of vegetables, meats, and spices. Wheat is grown extensively in Morocco's northern regions, where the soil is fertile and the climate supports wheat production. The vegetables used to complement couscous, such as carrots, zucchini, and tomatoes, are grown in Morocco's lush farmlands, while olive oil plays a crucial role in bringing all the ingredients together, reflecting the importance of olive cultivation in the country. Farm-to-plate experience. Visit Morocco's Middle Atlas Mountains, where wheat and vegetables are grown, and take a cooking class to learn how to prepare couscous using locally harvested ingredients. Explore the olive groves and understand how olive oil adds richness to the dish, making it a true celebration of Moroccan farming. 7. Australia. The agricultural traditions of the outback. Meat pies. Meat pies, a dish inspired by Australia's farming landscape. Meat pies are a beloved dish in Australia, particularly in the outback. The filling of the pies typically includes beef, lamb, or chicken, along with vegetables and a rich gravy. The meat used in these pies is sourced from local farms, where livestock is raised in vast pastures, a signature of Australia's agricultural tradition. The vegetables used to accompany the meat, such as peas, carrots, and onions, are grown on farms throughout the country, highlighting Australia's commitment to agriculture and its influence on the nation's food culture. Farm-to-plate experience. Visit the outback, where you can tour livestock farms and learn about the farming methods that produce the beef and lamb used in meat pies. Visit local markets to see the variety of vegetables grown on Australian farms, and enjoy a traditional meat pie made with farm-fresh ingredients. Celebrating agricultural traditions around the world, from the olive groves in Greece to the spice markets in Morocco, agriculture is at the heart of every dish we enjoy. As we've seen, the land provides not just the ingredients, but the stories, traditions, and cultural heritage that make our favorite foods so special. Each bite we take is a reminder of the hardworking farmers, the fertile soils, and the agricultural practices that have shaped the cuisines of the world. So, the next time you savor a delicious dish, take a moment to think about the farm that made it possible. From couscous in Morocco to moussaka in Greece, every dish is a product of agricultural heritage that continues to nourish us today.